Hey there YouTube, this is JZ111 here, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft Mondays. Today I'm looking at the Craftable Animals mod by Naruto1310 on the Minecraft forums. So let's go. So the first thing you're going to notice is when I open up my NEI, if it let me open up, where all the spawn eggs are supposed to be, they're no longer there. Instead, I'm given little icons of each and every single one of the possible mobs and their different permutations. This is because now you can basically craft the mob itself instead and be able to actually spawn it. And let me just show you what I mean by that. So let me just get a crafting bench going here. Crafting bench. So first, let's do something simple. I know the one recipe everyone knows, which is a snow golem. So now I go to it, I can actually put the snow golem recipe in the crafting table. So let's get a couple of the items that we need. So we need 2 blocks of snow. And where's that pumpkin? Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Oh, I must be blind. I'm probably going right by it. Next. No pumpkin. There we go. Pumpkin. Oh. Let's get a pumpkin. And our 2 pieces of snow. So now, when I go to craft it, I get this new item called Snow Golem 2979. So now, when I place them, place the Snow Golem. I want to kill this thing. Don't want to hear all day long. Alright. So it's not just that you can even create customized mobs. So let's see if I can find a zombie. So instead of, oh yeah, these are going to be cool. I'll get into these a little bit, just slightly later. So let's find a zombie. Let's get a lot of zombies. So these stack up into 16. And that's all of them. So now we have a zombie. So the zombie is just, straightforward, normal zombie. Nothing fancy, nothing weird. But let's say I wanted a zombie with, I don't know, let's say a diamond axe and diamond chest with iron boots, chain helm, and leather leggings. You can do that. So what you do is you put your zombie in. Now it's a zombie with wearing no helmet, a diamond chest plate, no pants, no boots, and holding nothing. Until we give him an axe, where he's now holding a diamond axe. I'll then give him a pair of boots, a pair of pants, and a chain helm. Now this recipe right here is completely shapeless, so long as the zombie remains in the middle. So let's spawn this guy. So for some reason, it seems to not accept the axe as an item. Instead he holds a bowl of soup. So that might be a bug that Naruto may want to look into. And these things are freaking tough, man. Alright. Now, next thing I want to get into are those weird creatures that look like a cross between a spider jockey and something went horribly, horribly wrong. So not only can you create spider jockeys, so we can see here there's a spider jockey, and if I were to spawn him, spawn spider jockey. But you can even create customized spider jockeys, and I just killed I killed a couple things. I made a hole in the wall. I made a hole in my floor. Let me just fix that quickly. Get that, and get that. So you can make customized jockeys. So let's look at some of the customized jockeys you're actually able to create. So you can make a normal jockey, a zombie pigman jockey, a creeper jockey, a cave spider jockey, cave spider zombie jockey, cave spider zombie pigman jockey, and a cave spider creeper jockey. So let's make a creeper jockey. So basically what you do is you put the spider on the bottom and the creeper on top. And we now have a creeper jockey. That is just terrifying. And you know this wouldn't actually be real, physically possible at all in the game. But it's cool, because now you can basically make, like, for example, cave spiders are the bane of everyone's existence. We do creeper, and we now have a jockey that really shouldn't work at all. This is just funny as hell. Alright, so let's get rid of some stuff in here. Now, the other thing you can do is you can even start begin crafting, like, for example, withers. So I can actually make a wither instead of making the normal recipe by just simply adding in the soul sand and the 4 wither skulls. I'm not going to make one because I'm going to get my ass handed to me. The other, and you can even make the wither skeleton, and surprisingly enough, it's not that complicated of a recipe. Like, all these recipes are fairly straightforward. Like, a squid is just ink sacs, a farmer is wheat and dirt, librarian's a book of a bookshelf, priest is just sticks and a cross, a butcher is, you know, the pig and an axe. And you can even make an enderman, but that requires 8 ender pearls. Basically, you have to kill potentially 8 endermen in order to get 8 endermen. So it's not really a good mix. But, you know, it's still kind of fun to be able to do. And then you can make, you know, silverfish. Silverfish. Haha. So the other thing we can actually make is this thing, or these things. So we could basically actually make now the ender crystals. And what a lot of people like to use these for are what people refer to as hyper spawners. So let's just make one, and I'll show you. We'll just get one. I'll show you what I mean. So what these things do is they're supposed to, for those of you who don't know what the end does, they're supposed to charge the Ender Dragon's health. And so long as these remain inactive, like so long as these are on, you can't kill the Ender Dragon. It's very, very difficult. But the cool thing is, if you craft one of these things, the Ender crystals, and you left click, this now destroys the crystal and doesn't explode like it normally does. So basically it's a new tactic in order to defeat the Ender Dragon, which is always neat. The other thing is the animal bow. Now, what the animal bow does is, like, for example, let's say I want to get, I don't know, I want a mushroom. So I'll have a mushroom in my hotbar, and I'm in creative mode. I can spawn cows. When you're in normal mode, you need arrows alongside of the mod you want, of the creature you want to potentially spawn. So let's just kill these things. Oh, I'm breaking my home. I'm breaking my home. That's not cool. Not cool, bro. Also, the other thing I want to mention is another little neat thing in which there is a 10% chance of any crafted mob, and I think uncrafted as well, of dropping their respective creation, like their respective spawn. And I apologize for the cat in the background. He thinks he wants to get into everyone, and he thinks he wants to do anything he wants. Okay, so what did I also want to do? Let me see. Oh, well, I can make something you guys haven't seen in a while. So basically, you know, zombie villager is a zombie villager. So let's get a bunch of these guys, and I can make a giant. So if I were to break my hole on purpose here, and then I just decide I want to place this guy right here, and I have a giant. A real long time since we've seen these guys, huh? They should really add these to be able to spawn, like, normally. I'd have a lot of fun with that, you know? Just being able to have these things spawn from time to time and wreak absolute and total havoc on the populace. Oh, that random fudging bug. It's an FTB and it's in normal Minecraft. Pain in the butt. Alright, so now what else did I want to do? There's other things. Well, this minimizer is kind of cool. Basically, what the minimizer does is it turns... Well, let me just show you. That'd be a heck of a lot easier. So I got a cow. I got a cow. And let's get the minimizer. You need the bow as well. So, get a cow. Kill the cow. So the animal bow... Oh no, I can't use the animal bow. Okay. So the minimizer has a different texture from what it shows on here to what it holds in your hand. But the cool thing is... I got a baby cow. And I have an animal cow. So when you left click, you get a baby cow. When you right click, you get an adult cow. And this is representative also into all the other creatures that have baby forms. Now, one thing I would like to mention is you can also make the Ender Dragon, but I'm not going to make him because he will just wreck shit up. But you need a dragon egg, so not really worth it. If you can get a bunch of dragon eggs, yeah, it's worth it. But since you can't in normal Minecraft, that's out of the question. But yeah, so all the recipes to this, like to this mod, are on the OP thread. So I would recommend you go to his thread. I'm going to be linking it in the description of this video. One other thing I'd like to mention is also that this mod supports the More Creatures mod. So if you have NEI and Mo Creatures, you should be able to, start creating more of those creatures. Like you can start creating all the different things that he adds and whatnot. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe to my videos, including please like and subscribe, and including also favorite. If you can subscribe to me, that'd be great. And again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay frosty.